Well, hello there. Just want to talk to you today about this Ulez scam that's been going on in London. In the last 48 hours, it's been revealed that the Ulez signs saying that you're about to enter a Ulez zone, right, are illegal, simply because they don't give the driver enough information to let them know that if they go beyond that sign into the Ulez zone, they're going to be fined £12.50. Now, there was a scaffolder who was working in London. He received somewhere in the region of about £12,000 worth of fines. And he took it to court, and the judge upheld his case, saying that the signage should state whether or not, if you went beyond that sign, you were going to get fined £12.50. So anyway, they got thrown out of court, and all the other fines are now being deemed illegal because there wasn't enough information. And the other thing as well is, I find this extremely funny. I've laughed my arse off. Now, 9 out of 10 cameras in London have been disabled by these activists who've either cut the cord or they've taken them away. I find it funny, really, that the people that it's supposed to be protecting are the people that don't want it. Now, Sadiq Khan has actually lied to us, and he's tried to withhold the truth from us, the people. Now, he's lied because he said that thousands of inner city kids' health was being affected by emissions, when in fact it was only one poor girl who died as a result of pollution. Now, the autopsy report said that she died from pollution, but they didn't say whether it was car pollution. It could have been any other form of pollution that's known in London, in particularly the underground. She could have had a whiff of whatever coming out of the exhausts for the underground, or it could have been somebody's faulty central heating system chucking out carbon monoxide. We'll never know. But there's only one child who has suffered, and that was a tragedy. But is it really worth the rest of us paying £12.50? And another thing that a report that I read mentioned about this one victim. This report also went into great detail about the air quality in London, stating how good it's been. In fact, an independent YouTuber went round London with an air quality meter, and he too came to the conclusion that the air quality in London is pretty good. One of the other things that this report into Ulez mentioned was the fact that if you stopped all cars overnight, it would have zero benefit to the environment. Yeah, zero benefit. And this is what Sadiq Khan wants to squash. He wants to stop any of the real truth getting out so that he can maintain his lies. We've all seen Sadiq Khan's doomsday clock that he managed to con King Charles into opening. And with every other good doomsday prediction, none of them have come true. As I expect, this one will not come true. So, is it legal to charge us twice? You see, we pay vehicle excise duty on our cars. Vehicle excise duty is a pollution tax. And this £12.50 fine that Sadiq Khan wants us all to pay is also a pollution tax. So we're paying a pollution tax to use our cars, and then another pollution tax to use it in London. Now, I think that might be called double jeopardy in America, and I don't think it would be legal in this country to charge us twice for the same thing. It's like going into Asda's and buying a loaf of bread, and then as you're going out the gate, they say, oh yeah, you need to pay a fine for using that loaf of bread. I don't think people are going to tolerate it. Well, as we've seen with all the cameras being disconnected. Anyway, so that's enough. I've rabbled it on. I've managed to get this down to about 5 minutes, and I've said all I need to say. Okay, catch you all on the next one.